All right, y'all. So I'm about to tell y'all some really weird stuff. So if you do not have an open mind, just exit out real quick. Just go and get up out your partner real quick, like, cause you have to have an open mind. Hold on, I need some water. Whew. Okay. So I've always believed in other universes and other dimensions, like existing right now at the same time that ours is. I believe that time is just something that we just kind of made up because everything is happening all at once right now. But that's for another video. This video is because I've always believed in other dimensions, but I didn't know for sure until I had this experience. Now, this is just one of many experiences that I've had, y'all, and I've been on the fence about talking about this, but my husband was like, you should talk about this stuff. People might be interested, and you don't know who else might be going through the same thing. So that's why I'm sharing right now. So basically, one time when I was laying down, I think I fell asleep. I don't know if I was daydreaming, but this situation is not a dream. Let me clarify, this is not a dream. I know when I've had a dream and when I've experienced something real. So I laid down and I guess I drifted off. I don't know. But next thing I know, I'm waking up somewhere else. I lay down in my bed. I wake up in another bed. But the consciousness that I had while waking up was that this was a familiar place for me. It was actually my bed, if that makes any sense, but not my bed, not my house. So I wake up. I'm in like a loft, like a big, beautiful, expensive loft, high-rise style situation. It was beautiful. And my bedroom window had these floor-to-ceiling windows. That was the wall. And so the sun was shining in from it. So I get up out of my bed and I realize that I have on like satin pajamas. I don't sleep in stuff like that, y'all. I sleep in boxer briefs, like some little boxer briefs and t-shirt type stuff. Like I'm cozy. I'm a cozy chick. I'm not like all into the fancy pajamas. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just that I'm comfortable in regular old worn cozy things. I love my stuff. Anyway, I had on these like light satin pajamas or silk pajamas, and I felt that my hair was straight. I do wear my hair straight sometimes, but mainly my hair is curly. Like I'm a wild child. I'm gonna get up and go. If it takes too much time, it is not for my behind. No, but for real, I'm just simple. So, and she just felt just different. So I instantly go to the bathroom. I instinctively knew that that was the bathroom. And I went in there and I put my hand on the sink like this. I'm in my bathroom right now. I put my hand on the sink like this and I look up at myself. But it wasn't me, y'all. Like I was aware that this was my face. The hair was straight. I didn't look exactly like myself. I carried myself differently. Honestly, it felt like a little bougie version of me. It was weird. But I just kind of was taken aback, like, what the hell going on? So I splashed water on my face. I literally remember feeling the water on my face. And I look at myself again and I'm like, this is really happening, but where am I? Hold on. So this is really happening. Where am I? I'm confused. So I walk back into the bedroom and something tells me, go to the window, right? So I walk to the window. Now, y'all have to understand that I know it's not a dream. I remember this too well. It was very real. So what I'm explaining is, it's like another version of myself. I was not married. I did not have my children. I felt single. It almost felt like a life I would have taken if I had followed my original life plan. And I love my life. I love being a wife, or I love my finance husband. I love I love being a mother. I love my beautiful children. Like I love being a mom. I love my life. Don't get it twisted. I have no regrets. But I remember when I was younger, I wanted to be an attorney. I did not want any children. I wanted to be the rich auntie, y'all. I don't know why, but I fell in love and my life changed. And it was like that. But this version of me felt like the version of me that I would have been if I had took my original route. And y'all, when I tell y'all, when I walked to that bedroom window and looked out the window, I looked up to a mountainside. It was beautiful. And on the mountainside was a giant billboard. Okay, y'all, my bad. My phone died, then I had to go to the gym. So here's part 2. And I ended right when I looked out the window, y'all. Y'all are not going to believe who I saw when I looked out the window. There was a massive billboard in front of these mountains, like on the side of the highway. So my loft was right like next to these mountains and highway, and the big billboard. It was Aaliyah, y'all. It was Aaliyah. And y'all, she looked how she would look now, like the age, but she was still very beautiful, but very graceful. And it was a skincare line. It was her skincare line, and she was on this billboard, like the bottles of skincare was next to her, and it was like red and gold, the colors on the billboard. But when I seen her, I knew that she was older. I knew that my conscious self, this world self, knew that that was not right, because I know that Aaliyah, may God rest her soul, passed away when I was still a teenager in high school. So in that moment, that very moment, I knew that I was in another dimension, and I was aware. Like, I was aware the whole time, but in that moment, like, and it scared me so bad that I got dizzy, and I backed up and I laid down on my bed, and I closed my eyes, and then the next thing I know, I'm back home, back in this reality. And the first thing I did was run and tell my husband. I was like, what is happening? He was like, you're dreaming. I said, no, it wasn't a dream. It was not a dream, y'all. And I've been holding this in for a while. This happened like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And other things have happened to me and my youngest son. Y'all, it's a lot to this. It's a lot more to this than we think. But if y'all like this type of stuff, I'll definitely talk about my experiences, and I would love to hear about yours, so tag me in them. But y'all, this ain't it. It ain't just us, and it ain't just now. It's all the time. Everything is all the time. Forever. It's crazy. But I often feel like, and I know that that version of me knew that, I hit my leg. That version of me knew and was aware that it wasn't in her body either. So I wonder if she was in mine. And what does she think about my little life, my little country life? But that was amazing. And I feel like that's exactly what it was. It's me right now if I had went that path. It's crazy. Believe me or not, you don't have to. You don't have to. I'm not gaining anything from sharing this with y'all, but it's exciting. I'm not scared. It's just exciting. But there's part 2. Y'all have a lot of stuff, but tell me about y'all experiences. Yeah. Sorry for making y'all wait. My bad. Bye.